Hi everyone, how you doing? Jason West here. Here I am. How is everybody? Just say hi in chat. Let me know where you're from. Brilliant. Lots of people coming on right now. So we've got a lot to get through. It's 8 p.m. here in the UK. But it'd be interesting to see where everybody is from. So just type in your messages right there. And while I've got you, I'm just going to do a real quick poll because I'm just interested to know what platform you're using at the moment. So let me just type this in now. And let's put this in. And one more. There we go. Okay. Let's just put this poll in right now. You should have a poll appear right now in the webinar software. If you can just click on the answer that applies to you, which platform are you using right now? Just let me know in the poll there. That'll be helpful. Awesome. Okay, so we got some Kartra, some fast funnels. And that is pretty much it by the look of it. So if you're just joining us right now, just let me know which one of the platforms that I've put up there in the software you're using right now. And that just gives me an idea of how to compare things for you so you get an idea of everything. And let me just end the poll there. Brilliant. So it looks like the majority of people are on Kartra and the rest are on fast funnels. So welcome to everybody. So I'm going to come off camera now and start going through the presentation to give you a good overview of our software. But what I want to do is tonight I'm going to go to a little bit more detail about memberships. So, and about how you can create memberships and multiple memberships within funnels, actually. You can do them on our websites, but you can also build them within funnels. So let's get started. Hi there, Mia. How you doing? No Black Friday deals planned at all whatsoever at the moment. There's not. If there's going to be anything, it would be for an annual deal, but nothing has been actually finalized at this point. So let's just go through right now and let's just talk over the platform. For those of you that have not used it before, let's just tell you exactly what Fast Funnels is. So we have a full funnel builder, as you would expect with our name. And you've got a website builder too. So you can build a full website just like you could with Wix or WordPress or any of those kind of platforms. You can build a proper, fully fledged website. Then you can also build an e-commerce store like Shopify. So if you want to have multiple products, either physical or digital, that you want to make available for sale for your people, you can do that with Fast Funnels. And then also you have a blog built in too. So no more need for a separate WordPress install. And then memberships, which we're going to deep dive into tonight. That is also 100% possible with Fast Funnels. You can have literally multiple memberships, have different access levels, the whole shebang. And then a CRM too. So every kind of customer interaction that you have in terms of people buying things from you or from filling your forms in on your website, they're all going to come into your customer relationship management center, all within Fast Funnels. So that's what you're getting for your money. And as you can see, it's going to replace quite a few different things in the way of normal tools online. So let's just go over the funnel builder then. At the moment, we provide 115 free funnel templates. There's going to be more added as well, different designs, all kinds of different funnels that do different things. And it's optimized for desktop and mobile. Very important that it is optimized for mobile these days. And then you've got a 1 or 2 step checkout as well. A lot of people like, a normal checkout where they just put their name and email in and then press next, and it will take you through to the second step. So by that point, you have the person in your database. And if they back out, you can email them and get them to go and complete their purchase. We've got upsells and downsells. You wouldn't be a funnel builder software without them. And we think they're essential. So we've got them in here. Unlimited upsells and downsells. A/B split testing. Another important part of creating a successful funnel, and what separates the amateurs from the pros is split testing. And then analytics as well. So you're going to be able to see all of the stats from the people coming to your funnels and exactly what they're doing. And you can see the screenshot there on the right hand side. You can see like the landing page and the amount of people who went through to download on that particular funnel, and how the traffic was split between the two different landing pages there. So each funnel can be on its own custom domain, and funnels can also be shared, and you can share them to other fast funnel users. And if they're not a fast funnel user, then great. Just use the special link, the share funnel link that includes your affiliate link, so that you can get paid if they sign up to fast funnels. You'll be able to sell products like physical products, memberships, services, digital downloads, just about anything basically that you can sell online. You can do so with fast funnels. And then payment providers, we've got about 14 of them, but I just put like the main ones here: Stripe, PayPal, 2Checkout, Braintree, Authorize.net, Klarna, and loads more. And then we've got a really cool, easy to use, world-class page builder that pretty much anybody can just come along and start producing half decent looking websites and funnels. And our pages are super fast. They're all hosted on Amazon Cloud with a content delivery network. So you'll find them really, really quick. And I swear to God, I don't know what the tech guys are doing, but I think they're getting faster. So really, really impressive. So let's just have a very quick look now at the actual builder, which should just appear on your screen right now. There we go. Let me just stretch it out a little bit. Let's see if I can fill up a bit more of the window. There we are. So we're in the back end now, and we're just in a funnel, but let's start from scratch. So let's just say that we want to create a brand new funnel. We've got all of our templates here, like I say, 115 or so, and they're broken down into different categories. So sales and products are the first one, then lead gen funnels, then webinar registration funnels, lead magnets, so some kind of a download, and then you have like a normal sort of opt-in, and then you've got homepage funnels. So here's a good one as an example there for, say, cleaners, if you're trying to get cleaning appointments or something like that. And then you just select the funnel when you want to get going with it. But you can always preview them as well. Just take a little look and see what they look like. Have a look at the opt-in pop-up page or whatever it is you want to view before you get started. And then when you're happy with the funnel that you've chosen, just click select. So, and then you name the funnel. So let's name this one, window cleaning. I think that was what it was for. Let's take a look. Cleaning. There we go. Click save. And then we're off. That's it. Straight into the builder. And now we can just go ahead and start editing this. For those of you that are already familiar with fast funnels, you'll know how quick and easy the editor is and how simple it is to use. It's one of the best features of this platform is the speed at which you can make things look really cool. So like you've got all these different global stylings here, for example. If you want to change the color scheme of the entire sort of website very, very quickly, you can do that. You can literally just sort of pick a new color, your new primary color, and then click confirm. And then anything that uses that color will just be changed straight away. Buttons and everything, very quick and easy to change the text that appear on the buttons. And then as regards to the funnel itself, like this would be your landing page, and we can just save these changes and go and have a quick look. You can see straight away what it will look like in a tablet or on a mobile phone. Make sure it looks okay, and if it's not, you can make adjustments as well by just going down to here and looking at the phone view and then deciding how you want everything laid out. So let's just get it back on desktop there. And then the funnel itself, this is like a standalone entity here. So you've got settings that are unique to this particular funnel, favicon, social sharing images. You've got the ability to go and put in any custom code such as Google Analytics, for example, or some kind of help live chat code or something like that. And then you can also go through and put your own domain on there, or you can just use fastfunnels.com and then your subdomain. But connecting a domain, it takes about 6 or 7 minutes, and then this funnel will be on your domain. It's that quick. Depending on where you are in the world, you can go ahead and change the website language. So things like the shopping cart and logins and things will all be in your native language. You can change your time zones. You can get prepared for GDPR. Just switch it on or off depending on where you're doing your business. And then you can adjust everything, such as the disclaimer text, where people go to get more information about your terms and conditions. When you're happy, you just click save, and then you've just switched on GDPR. So as you can see, it's just appeared down the bottom there. Really, really quick and simple to do. Then you've also got central storage for all of your images and any files and folders that you might want to use. So you can go ahead and upload any kind of document, PowerPoints, videos, MP3s, any of that stuff, and just set up folders for each. Nice and neat, so you can keep everything really organized for that particular funnel. And then you've got blocks. So anytime you want to make an actual adjustment to this funnel and you want to start adding more content to it and different things, because you don't have to use this, you can edit it, you can delete a block if you want to. Let's just say we don't like that block, you can just delete it. But this is where things get really good if you're not like a designer at heart, is you can just press add block and then look at all these pre-made blocks that we have ready for you to use at the click of a button. So look at this one here. Let's just try that. Click it and then it's in about 2 seconds. Click save and then you can go and have a little look, and then there it is. Really nice, really neat. And then this is just as simple as, typing in whatever you want and then just changing over the image. Really, really quick and easy. For SEO purposes, even if it is a funnel, if you do want to get it ranked and stuff, you can put in alt tags, you can do meta tags, H1 tags, all of that stuff to help with SEO. That goes for the funnel builder and the website builder as well. So super versatile. Now this is where the magic happens. If we click the funnel icon, it takes us here and we can see how many people are hitting our landing page and then how many people end up in the opted in page. So let's just discard that moment. There we go. There's the pop-up. This is where people will opt in. It can be a full page if you want to, or it can be just like this, literally a pop-up, and then you just go in and submit the form. And then anybody who fills that out can go straight into your CRM. Right here, look, here we go. If we just go edit fields, or sorry, not edit fields, let's go to edit settings, send notification to. So you literally can just type in here anything you want in terms of emails, any limited number of emails, just put a comma in between them all, and anybody who completes this form will get the contents of that form. So great system. And then split testing is a breeze. You can just click on here where it says A/B test, and then you can duplicate the page, or you can create a whole brand new design, whichever you want. Let's just say we're going to do a duplication, and now go and edit version 2, where you might want to change something like the main header there, or the main image, something big. Just something crazy like that. I know that's just a silly example, but that just gives you an idea of what you can do. So that's version B right there. And then we've got version A over here. And you just see the title change just there. There we go. So you got version 1 and version 2 now. So suddenly you're split testing. Just send that traffic in to this one landing page here, and then we'll rotate the traffic between these two. And we'll soon work out which one gives you the best results, i.e. gets you through to this goal here, which is this goal icon right here. And then over time, you can see which one it is. You get to choose about this. Do you want us to select a winner automatically after a certain amount of visitors, or do you manually want to choose? And then you can determine how many visitors see page 1 and how many visitors see page 2. So a lot of flexibility there with split testing as well. And then upsells are also very simple to add. You can just click here where it says add new step, and then just click in, say, a page or something like that. If you want to add in a new one, let's just put something in. Here we go. Just put this one in here, call it that, and then in it goes. That is now a part of your funnel. So if we go back to your funnel, you'll see it's just there like that. And then we've got upsells and downsells too. You can add as many of those in as you want. This particular funnel, before I did this, was actually just an opt-in. So there was no upsell and downsell here, because obviously you don't need that if you're just getting an email. But if you want to add things in like that, you can. And then, as I was saying, you can share the funnel. So just share it with this link here to any other FastFunnels user, or use your affiliate link and get 25% recurring for everybody who signs up using this link. It's a great way to increase your income and help out other people, other clients, and it will pay for your FastFunnels subscription. So that's an overview there of the funnel. I mean, I've gone into some detail. There are some other little things too, which are pretty cool. This is the widget section. I showed you before how to add an entire block, but you can just add widgets. And here they all are. Things like headings. You know, you can, wherever this blue line appears that you can see here, you can just let go. And then that's where your widget will actually arrive. So let's just put that in there. Can change the font, do anything cool like that, change the size of the image or size of the wording, anything you want to do, you can do it. And you can move the spacing up and down. You can see how easy it is to move stuff. You just spread it out like that. Just grab it and move. Done. Widgets wise, you not only get your usual things like buttons and forms and icons and things like that, you also get really nice galleries and sliders, social media, video, audio. And then because we are a full e-commerce platform, if you go and add some products into your system, which you do in the store section, you can now start adding in products from your store. You can add in blog posts, anything you want to appear in this page here. So there's a lot of versatility, but it's still very simple to do. So let's get back on our slides now. Let me just get him back over here. And I will go through the questions as well. I know I've been getting tons while I've been doing this. I should definitely try and get through them all. So let's just go to the website builder. Obviously very, very similar to the funnel builder itself. We've got 112 full website or landing page templates ready for you to use. They're optimized again for desktop, mobile, all drag and drop, just like you've seen just now with the funnel builder. Tons of free block templates as well, just again, like you've seen. And then really good widgets, all the same widgets. So the beauty is you can switch from like building a website to a funnel and you're going to feel right at home because it's just the same builder. You can build full membership areas, which you can do in both, by the way. And then you can connect our websites to a custom domain too. All the same file storage features that I showed you. You can have them all in multiple languages with different time zones, GDPR compliancy, and then they're really SEO friendly for multiple reasons. One, like I say, you can add in meta tags and descriptions for every page. You've got social sharing, site maps, just like you get in WordPress. And also, one of the other big benefits of our sites is that they are really fast loading. So, you know, from the point of view of Google, there's certain things that they look out for when they're ranking websites. One is how fast they are to load. They only want to show fast loading websites in their results because they don't want to upset their users. Nobody wants to search Google and come up with a number one site and it takes an age to load. It just won't happen. Google won't put up with that. So you need a fast loading website. The second thing you're going to need is a website that looks really good on mobile because they really do check and see how good does your website look on a phone. And if it's no good, you're going to get downranked. So you need to make sure these things, and that's what FastFunnels will do for you. And then full analytics. So if we go to here, if we go to our dashboard, which actually you can't see, but on the right hand side there, you can see a snapshot of the dashboard, and I'll show you in the builder itself. But you're going to be able to track all your visitors, you know, unique page views, where they're coming from, what devices they're using, all the most important things that you may like to try and get from Google Analytics, but are overwhelmed with information and can't really understand. You're going to get all the basics, all of the good stuff that you need to know within Fast Funnels. So if I just jump right now over to our builder again, and let's go and create a website, which we should be able to do extremely quickly. So if we go now to the builder, here we go. And then we're going to choose now a new website. So we go to this. Here we go, create a new website. You're going to be presented with all of the templates, of which there are many. And then it just is a question of picking one that you like the look of. I'm going to take a look at this one. That looks really cool. We've got the navigation on the left-hand side, which is quite nice, quite modern. And then if I'm happy with that, start with this theme, name it, submit, and then I can even choose brand colors if I want to. So let's pick this blue, go to my site, and there it is, done. So all the things that matter are in blue, just down here, the social icons and stuff. And then I can just go through and start editing this site just like I could a funnel. And there we are. And then all of this is navigation. So every page that you have here, let me just get back to the builder. We've just gone straight into our portfolio maker there. Go back to the builder. Each one of these links, when you go to that particular page, the navigation is all the same, you know, so you edit the menu here, it will be the same on every single page. You won't have to keep editing it. And yeah, you've got awesome portfolio features and stuff like this. And as you navigate the site, you can navigate it within the builder. So now you get to edit this page, and then you don't have to kind of log out, log in, or find the other page. Just navigate to it. Just literally click on it and start editing this page. This is why it's so quick to edit pages. Widgets, perfect for going in here. So anything you want to add in here, you can just drag over, like let's just put in one of these, for example. There you go. Choose your icon. Let's put that movie strip. And there you are. You've just added that in there like that. Copy and pasting is also another great feature of Fast Funnels. So that, let's just say that I've got this, this little icon and text here just the way I want it. You can just click copy, and then just at the top left here, you'll see that there's a little icon come up. Now that will always be there. So I can navigate around now and go to other places on my website. Let me just go back. Here we go. Go to anywhere else on the site, like this place here where it says tour. And now you'll see that that's still there. That little copied icon section is still there, and I can drag it over to wherever I want. And there it is. And then anytime I feel I'm not going to be using this anymore, I can just click the trash can and then clear that off. Click save, and there we are. Can go and have a look at my website anytime I want and see what it looks like. And here you can see like a really nice gallery with light boxes, and everything is mobile optimized too. So it looks great on a phone. Very important. And then you can connect your domain name and everything else. So some questions coming through here. I want to change the size of the images in a portfolio. Okay, yeah, I think that probably is down to the size of the image that you upload, Trevor. If you're doing it in a portfolio, I don't think you can actually change the size of the images. Janine, yeah, I'll send you a replay for tomorrow, but I don't think you missed too much already, so don't worry. And so there's your website. You can see all of the pages in your site, and you can add memberships and blogs and everything. And I'm going to show you those in a moment too. So let's just switch now back to my presentation a minute. And as I say, we are going to go deeper into the whole membership thing tonight too. So I'm going to whip through everything a lot quicker than normal. Here we go. So e-commerce wise, You can sell physical or digital products, and you can have them all in a kind of traditional e-commerce store. You get loads of products on the page, and you can filter by, price and latest and most popular and all of that stuff. Categories and subcategories. And then you can control the layout. You've got coupon codes that you can be giving out to your people to increase sales. You can do shipping by weight or price, all of the taxes by country, and all of that stuff that you usually need to do within e-commerce. So there's a lot of things that I can show you to do with e-commerce, but I'm going to focus tonight more on memberships. And then we've got the blog. You have a fully fledged blog within FastFunnels, which is such a blessing because you don't need to then use WordPress, which is so annoying, having like a website up and then needing to add WordPress on for some reason, like to add in lots of search engine friendly content and things like that. So we don't have to do that with FastFunnels. We've got it all there. And I'm going to show you the blog in a second. And you can build brilliant looking blog posts in just the same familiar way that you're able to use the page builder to do funnels and websites. So you'd be right at home in the blog. And then people can comment on the blog just as normal. You've got categories and tags, and they're also very search engine friendly. I mean, you can see on like FastFunnels' own blog. In fact, we have a blog on there. Let me just go over to here, so you can see what a real blog looks like. Let me just scroll down here. Where's our little blog? There we go. So you can see how it's all laid out. Looks great. Let's go to this one here, and that is just a classic blog. You can see we've got a little gallery in there as well. And then you've got your title. You can have featured images at the top here. I've got a beautiful one there of the Northern Lights. You can have videos up there, any of that. And then people can comment underneath. And then on the right-hand side, you've got your usual stuff like recent posts and categories and everything. So over time, you're going to be able to build up a big sort of blog with lots of useful content, and you can benefit from lots more free traffic, which is what we love about the blog. And it's all controlled from within the back end. So dead simple to actually use. You can just add pages. There you go. I think it's actually, there you go. In my thoughts here, you've got one post here, one post there. Let me just show you a blog post on this particular site. There you go. We've got a giant image there for this one, but there's your blog post. So there's a blog inbuilt on this particular theme, all done for you. And then people can add their comments underneath. If you're happy with them, you can approve them, and then they'll appear live on your site. So great blog system, really, really easy to use. A lot of people really enjoy using that one. So let's go now to my slides again. Here we go. And let's go on to the next thing, which is memberships. So that's great. That's what I want to talk about most tonight, is multiple memberships. So you can create all kinds of membership areas, anything you can think of virtually. This is probably the most flexible membership building platform that I know of, because you have all of the flexibility of the page builder, but to build your own memberships. So you can do anything you want, really. And you can sell your memberships, or you can give them away. You can give free access. You can give open access. You can give one password for everybody, like staff or something, who just want to be able to just know the password and go in and see their training for their employment or something like that. Or you can sell your membership areas, your courses, and then people can pay you with a one-off payment or a subscription, a bit of both even. There's so many options. Basically, if you can imagine it, you can do it. And then also there's we have ready-made course selling templates already done for you, with the membership areas all done. And then you just start adding in your content, and you can customize all the colors, the fonts, everything to look exactly the way that your brand does, which is so important these days. People want to see, you know, a really nice membership area that feels like they're part of a community. And the way that you do that is by making it branded. You know, you can't just get some bog standard Thinkific template or something that, you know, 900 other people use and expect people to be impressed. You want to make it look really good and tailor-made for them. You can do upsells and downsells. If you're selling courses and memberships, you're going to love the funnels because you can just keep upselling and downselling and adding on different things. And you can add, with regards to actually the content of your membership, well, you've got everything that you can do with the page builder again. So that means you can go and add videos in there. You can add text and H1 tags and, you know, anything, images, files, audio, literally whatever you want to put into your membership, PDFs, anything. So it's really, really good system. And let's just whip over now and we'll talk about some ways in which you can do it. So I'm going to just go to another website here. Let me take a look at this one here. This is a funnel. So yeah, great. This is a good example. So this is one of our templates, actually. This is a full kind of membership funnel. Let me just get my screen up here. There we go. So a lovely, lovely landing page. This would be like, for example, say your sales page for your course. And this is all built in a funnel. So then there's the checkout. So once they've seen your course and they're really interested in it, they get sent to this really nice checkout here, a two-step, you can see. So you've got your customer information first, then your billing details. All of this is highly customizable. You can go to a one-step if you want to, so that you've got your payments available, everything all in this one place, or two-step. You can change the fonts, everything, buttons, the whole works. You can show order summaries, so everything that they've ordered will appear right there. Very, very versatile. Testimonials and stuff underneath, that looks nice. And then you've got your thank you page there. So once they've done that, you can either at this point say something like, go check your email, because we will have given them their login details automatically for you. Or you can have a button right here that says go to your, like this here, go to my video directory, and that will just take them straight through to your course. And for your courses, you can have a dashboard just like this. So you can have, like, if you've got several courses, you can have them all laid out here if somebody's bought them. And if you want to as well, you can actually have your modules laid out like this. So like module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can do it that way too if you want people to go in, you know, through like a main sort of entrance there. Any of these blocks can be copied. So as simple as that, just click copy, go up to your little copied widgets thing, drag it down, let go, done. There's another block added in. So very quick and easy to do. Then the next part of the actual funnel would be the course content. So this is what we've done here. This is like all built in for you. And then you can just go and change this. So let's just put here like module 1, if I can spell. 1, there you go. Done. Save that up. And then these columns here, where you can see it, it's got their global column. And what makes that special is that anywhere this column is used on multiple pages, the navigation will change for everywhere. So it's global. You make a change here, then it's going to happen on every page that has this global column, which of course is then perfect for your membership. And what can you do with that? Well, you can go to here. Let's go to our funnel. And when you've created the page there that just the way that you want it, you can upload your video. You can go and put YouTube videos in if you want to. You can put your own custom thumbnail, or you can go and put like Vimeo or Vidello or Wistia videos in there. And very shortly, you can put videos in Fast Funnels. You can store them, but within the next month or so, we're going to have our own player, which means you're going to be able to have your own videos and player and use Fast Funnels to host your videos and play your course content in there as well. So that's going to be brilliant within the next month or so. I really like using Vidello. That's who I personally am using right now to do it. Really, really cheap. And you've got tons of extra features with your videos that you can do. So this is the membership. And then, as I say, once you've got that right, you can literally just click duplicate. And then now you've got your next one. You've got your next page there. And then you would just go ahead and then create and change this. So this would be like lesson number 2. You go and upload your new video and then just click save, and that's it. And what's interesting about building in a funnel like this is you can really build a massive one. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to flip over a second, and I'm actually going to show you a huge course that I am currently myself putting right into FastFunnels, and I'm transferring it over from another platform right now. So let me just go and get it for you, and I'm going to show it to you, because you'd be amazed how much content you can get in one funnel. So here we are. Let me just get him back on for you. Switch over. There we go. So this is actually my own course, which is paidcourses.com. And you can see the amount of lessons that I have there. There's absolutely tons. Look at all these. These are all lessons. There's like 100 or something crazy like that. And I've still got more to add. And here's where it all starts. So it's really, really good. You'll come in first to here. So here's the landing page that I've built in the funnel. This is where people will go to actually purchase it. If I scroll down here, look, you can see, look, there's little old me. There's all about the course. Real nice landing page to fill people in. Let's look at it live, actually. Here we go. So this is the course page itself. Looks really smart. You've got a bit of animation on there as well. You can animate pretty much everything in FastFunnels, which is really good. Let's just scroll down here. And then when people are ready to buy, they can just click on enroll in the course. Got some testimonials down there, video in there. There we go. And then they can choose how they want to pay, 1 payment or 3 payments. So let's just say they pick that one. There we go. We've got a 2-step checkout. And then there's all the details. There's testimonials. Looks really, really nice. And then once they've gone through that funnel, once they've paid, they're going to end up on the like thank you page, which is just here. There we go. And then the email will tell them or give them the link to this, which is their dashboard. And there we are. Let's have a look at the dashboard live. And there's yours truly. So this whole course here has been built 100% now in FastFunnels, all in one funnel. You can see like the navigation and everything all works really, really well. You can just go through here, play all the videos and stuff. Looks really, really good. And then you've got a search up there too. And then underneath the video, you might want to be putting, various resources in. So this one here, for example, is like a link going out to another website. And let's just go to here, image resources, because I know there's a load there. There you go. There's like a load of different, you can have as many of these as you want. You can add more text. Anything can be built out in the membership. So let's just take this one here, for example. I can go and add in a widget here, add some more text into my course, like so. I might decide that I also want to go and add in, say, one of these, like this. There we go. Let's pick my icon. And then I can just save the changes, and that's it. Done. It's going to appear live in my course. I'll just discard those so I don't want to upset any of my members. There we are. And then anytime you want to go and see all the pages in your funnel, you can do it this way, like this. And if we go to the store, you'll be able to see the actual products. So let's just go to the products there, and you'll see the 2 that I have here. So 1 payment is 1 product at $3,000, and then 3 payments of $1,100 or nearly $1,200. And then there's the actual product. All I've got to do there is upload a picture of the product and the membership, put the price in, and then choose who gets access based on this purchase to the training course. What do they get? So you can see you've got categories there and everything. And that's it. It's done. So really, really simple way of creating your products, which is your course, and then building out your course in a funnel. Now you'll notice here, where are we? If we go back to the builder a second, in the funnel, because you can have like a gazillion pages in your funnel, like I'm only really using the top 4 for the purpose of selling the course. So those are the important stats right there. You know, how many people land on the sales page, how many people go through to the payment page, and so on. And then after that, these pages in the funnel are only visible to people who get given the link and are actually a member of that course. So yeah, you can see how I've broken it up here. If you've got loads and loads of pages in your funnel and you've built out a whole course like I have in this funnel, you can add in sections. So if we click in add new step, you can see there's a section label there. I can just add it in and just put, say, I'll just put bonuses like that. There we go. And then I can just drag that to wherever I want. And then I know that everything beneath there is to do with the bonuses. So it's really for my own benefit so that I can make sense of everything that I've got here in my funnel. And there we go. I'll just remove that label because this is like a working site, nearly finished, nearly put everything in. So now another thing I want to talk to you about with funnels. Every account, obviously, with Fast Funnels has limitations in terms of the number of funnels that you can have. But if we go up to here, you'll see you can create a new funnel. Now, you may be, for example, on a plan that only allows 5 funnels. Well, the cool thing is that you can activate and deactivate a funnel. So you can see here, I can make this one. Say that I'm not using all 5 of my funnels, or maybe I want to create a 6th funnel, but I don't want to upgrade and I don't want to overwrite one of my old funnels that I'm not using anymore. Here's a big tip for you. You can make a funnel inactive and now go and create your 6th funnel and make it live. Because when we say you're only allowed 5 funnels, what we mean is you're only allowed 5 active funnels. So you can go ahead and deactivate and activate different funnels. So, you know, if you go and create one and it sucks, for example, you might want to overwrite it, or you can just deactivate it and create a new one. The same for websites too. You'll have a limitation on the amount of websites that you can have in your plan. Well, you can make them inactive depending on whether you're really using them or not. So Lex, I've just seen your question. Are each of the courses in your example technically a funnel step or page? Yeah, so Lex, they are funnel steps. So that is one massive course with a load of modules, and they are, as you say, funnel steps. So, you know, I'm just going down to here and clicking add new step. Or what I've been tending to do is just literally do this and click duplicate, and then duplicate and duplicate and duplicate, and then just change the name, change the content, done. It's amazing how quick you can do this. Actually, you can really steam through. If you're on another platform, then you can move over to Fast Funnels really quite quickly and get your content in and put together your funnel there. And then you've got all your analytics and stuff here. You can see any sales, orders, upsells, downsells, and how much they've made you. So you've got all the benefit of having that in a funnel. Now with a website over here, let me just go to a website now. Let's go, well, this is a funnel. Let me go to a proper website. The difference with a website is, of course, you don't have that. You don't have like all of those funnel stats. You have general stats. So if you want to go and see, you know, the number of visitors for this particular website and everything, you can do that. But what you're not seeing is like the number of pages, you know, the opt-in rates and things like that. So that combined with the sort of navigation types that you have on the websites is what makes a website different to a funnel. The funnels, you have like step-by-step analytics. And obviously, you know, at the end of the day, if you are sending people and you want them to take a specific action, You don't send them to your website, because guess what? They can come to your website and they can start nosing around and looking about and, you know, doing this and doing that, when really, you know, what you wanted them to do was this: book a session right here. Well, if that's what you really want and you want to pay to send people to, you know, do that, you want to put a Facebook ad, for example, and try and get people to book a session, you would never just send them to your website and hope to God they find this little link here and then they click it and book an appointment. Instead, you would create a funnel with just this and send them to your funnel. Now, while we're on the subject of funnels and websites, I want to show you something else. I'm just going to drink some water before I die right here on the webinar. Okay, that's better. Thank you. So guys, yeah, I want to show you something that may not be immediately clear and obvious. A website and a funnel are two separate entities in Fast Funnels. So we have, as you can even see here, websites here, funnels there. Okay, but what you can do, because they are separate entities all on their own subdomain, or even domain if you make them on their own domain. Okay, same for websites. They're all totally separate. So that means, like, you might have, for example, one brand. Let's just say this was our brand, this beauty salon thing here, okay? And I wanted to create a funnel that was still using the same colors and the same kind of fonts and things like that. Well, what you can do is you can, instead of having a totally and utterly separate funnel, you can go ahead and create your funnel, but then move it into the underneath your website, so it shares all of the assets of your website. And in fact, you see this list of funnels right here. You can see the odd ones out, these two that have the funnel icon there. And that is because these have been pulled underneath a website. How do you do it? So let's take this lead magnet. Let's go and have a quick look at it. At the moment, this lead magnet is 100% on its own, totally and utterly a funnel, and it's just standalone. That means that the CRM is standalone, the store's standalone, the settings of all of this, the SEO, everything, the files, the images, the lot, it's all on its own. But what I can do is I can take this, click on the three dots, and now click move to website in this project. Click on it, and now I can make it part of that beauty website that you've seen. So there we go. Now this funnel is going to be sharing the store, the engage, you know, so like the CRM is all going to be shared with your main website. And now you can see here, like the funnel has changed and it's gone to beauty there. There we are, beauty, there's our website, and now beauty, there's our funnel. Okay, so you've got that lead magnet funnel, there you go, there it is, but that is now part of this. So it's really, really good the way that it all works, and you can just pull it in. So that's pretty much it for that. I think I've gone pretty deep in some stuff today. Let me just take a little look here at what other people have said. I'm going to try and whip through. This is a Q&A. I'm kind of doing a Q&A, but at the same time showing people who've never seen Fast Funnels how to do it. So do we have plans to include visitor tagging? Nia says, yes, we do. There are plans for that, so stay tuned. Then can you have different tiers of memberships? Yes, you can, Jan. And it's controlled over here within like the CRM. So if we go to this, can you see you've got members there, and we've got like basic, bronze, silver, gold. Well, we can create any number of these, by the way. So any number we want to, and then we can make, like when somebody purchases a course, then they purchase this membership. So let's say they wanted to buy one of your courses at bronze level, then you can see here member group is bronze, And then we would just allocate our membership that we build out to only be allowed for people who purchased the bronze membership to have access. But you can do this for as many as you want. So you could even create, like, say, gold members, for example. You could say gold members get access to all of your courses because they've bought the whole lot. And then just make sure that when somebody purchases that product, they get gold members, and then gold members get everything. So yeah, pretty much anything you can imagine in terms of giving people access to different memberships can be done. Fia, you mentioned as well, what's the difference to build the membership in a funnel or on a website? That may have become clearer now. It may have not. What's the difference? Well, it's quite handy to have it all within a funnel, just because you can kind of see all of the steps and everything. But then, you know, you can build it in a full website too. It just depends really on your preference. I don't think there's any actual sort of benefit one over the other where you build it. If you were to build it here as a website, you wouldn't have all of these steps and everything where you can see which sort of part people are looking at. But at the same time, you know, you've got, if we go to the pages here, you can sort of create multiple courses really easily just here as well. I did some here in another Q&A. Look, ski lesson 1, ski lesson 2. It's just laid out differently, I suppose. But I don't think there's any actual benefit of doing one over the other, really. It's just about personal preference and more like where you build it. You know, but the functionality is the same. The way that you build it's the same. And that's really about it. So let's just now whip back over to my slides, just here. And I'll just go through some of the last things that you may or may not know about fast funnels for those people who are having a look at us for the first time. So the CRM, I did just show you just then. We've got a full CRM where all of your contacts are going to go into, as well as like MailChimp. If you want to use MailChimp, you can send your list there, and you can also send them to GetResponse and pretty much anywhere else you want to with Zapier, because we now obviously have Zapier. You can connect everything to everything. And then you've got customizable fields. So anytime you want to make a form, you can ask people anything that you want, because you can just create the field in your CRM and then they can go ahead and fill that out if you want them to. We can tag people. That's all going to be automated soon, but you can manually tag people at the moment and then filter by tag, so you can segment people up in your CRM. And then you can create membership groups as well. So for the purpose of memberships, like we've discussed just now as well. And then anybody who fills out a form, buys a product from you, a service, anything, they will end up in here in one nice convenient place for you. And this is only the beginning. The CRM is going to get better and better. Integrations wise, well, I mean, you've got ActiveCampaign, GetResponse, MailChimp. We've got Zapier, of course, so that means you can connect it to anywhere, really. You can put your Facebook Pixel, Stripe, PayPal, and another like 12 different ways to pay, with lots of different payment providers, some of which are a bit more obscure and country-based. And then you can put custom code anywhere you like in your funnel, on pages, across the whole site, on our website, wherever you want. So there's plenty of option to do that. You can do CSS changes too. There's so much flexibility and customization available with fast funnels. So why bother with fast funnels? What makes it good? What makes it different? Well, it's built on the Amazon cloud. So you've got the content delivery network. So you'll find it very, very fast. Automatic SSL certificates are put for if you go ahead and you add your custom domain, it'll appear on an SSL within minutes. So that's all done for you. No more messing around with SSL certificate installs and buying them. And I mean, I've done it all in the past. You know, I've been doing this 20 years. So I've known websites for a very long time, and all the aggravations that we used to have are gone now. We're using systems like fast funnels. You got support, which is now live chat. We use Crisp, this software called Crisp. It's really cool. So even if we don't respond immediately to you on live chat, we get your message and we respond straight away when we can. And then that will come through to you by email. And you can respond by email as well if you want. Or we jump back straight on the website and carry on the chat. So it's a really good support system. Been using it now for a couple of weeks and really happy with it. And soon, very soon, we are also going to be introducing a live call facility with support. So literally video, call and chat and screen share, the whole shebang. So that's something that we're going to be introducing. Video training as well. So you've got all the video training. You will not be left wondering how to do things with fast funnels. If we don't have the video to show you how to do it, we'll make one. So we don't want you to be sort of, worried and not moving forward and growing your business because you don't know how to do something. And we've also got a knowledge base for you as well. Jan, yeah, we're using some chat support called Crisp, as in like crisps you eat. Or if you're American, I guess you'd call them chips, potato chips. In England, we call them crisps. But just to confuse things, the actual software is French. And then we've got very competitive pricing, as some of you may already know who have signed up. We're very grateful to have you on board. We don't charge any kind of transaction fees, so your money is yours as far as we're concerned. You've worked hard to get those sales and everything. We don't want any percentages of your money. And then we've got loads of integrations with more on the way. And again, as hopefully some of you have already found, it's pretty fast and fun to use rather than frustrating and slow and annoying. So there we are. If you haven't already, go ahead and grab your free trial. Now, the other good thing about the free trial that I might add is that when you go in and you pick a funnel and you start playing around, do try and build something you're going to use, because we're not going to go and delete it after your 14th day. Don't worry. You're not going to have wasted your time. What we'll do is you just won't be able to put it live, but you will at least be able to continue fully building and testing it. And then when you're ready, then upgrade, then go live. That's what we've seen a lot of people do. And we've had some really good sites being built and funnels over the last few weeks. Been really impressed with the way people are using it. We've got e-commerce sites being built in Colombia, amazing funnels in America, and all kinds of things. We've got people in Norway doing some really cool stuff. I seem to be getting a lot of people from Norway, which is fantastic. And it's been really, really interesting to see what people are doing. So yeah, Jan, like you say, it is very fast. Infusionsoft is very frustrating, as are some of the other platforms that we've experienced. So I'm just going to have a quick scroll through the questions now and see if I can do anything else. Mia, you mentioned about MailerLite and want to add those who buy my products in fast funnels to an email list. That is no problem. At the moment, Mia, you would need Zapier, but it's either cheap or free. I can't remember up to a certain point. But I know that MailerLite's on Zapier, and so are we. So if you want to, just drop us a quick email or use the live chat and just request an invite code for Zapier. We'll get you on there, and then you can just link them up. So if somebody buys your product, they will indeed end up in your chosen email list in MailerLite every time, so you don't have to think about it. And MailerLite's brilliant. We do really love MailerLite. I've used MailerLite for about 10 years for different things. So yeah, really great software. Taxes in Sweden, we have several VAT. Okay, product service. Okay, I'll have a look at that in more detail, Mia, and drop you an email. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can define VAT per product, only like per country. But I will check on that. So that'll be interesting. Okay, great. Well, I want to thank everybody for showing up, having a look at Fast Funnels. I really hope that you've got something from today's Q&A session. And of course, we do these all the time to keep you moving forward. That's our priority. Don't forget to join our affiliate program, by the way. You can do it from within your own account, actually. If I just go back to here right now, you are already signed up. If you go to your dashboard and just click affiliate referral. And then that's you. Go to affiliate dashboard, you get your link, and then you can just recommend it, do posts, you know, on Facebook, Twitter, speak to your people, and get them on board. So you can, you know, make some money, and why don't we make it your goal to have your subscription for Fast Funnels paid for by simply recommending it. What a great goal to have. And then for those of you that have not joined yet, well, we've got some really good affordable prices for you. Here's our pricing. Standard plan, $29 a month. That gives you a website, 5 funnels, 5 active funnels, and you can connect a domain to every single one of them. Unlimited pages, loads and loads of storage, bandwidth. You can have a couple of admins, up to 100 products. And that's annually. And it's, I mean, really for the price, I would just do annual. But then if you want to, you can do monthly. And then on our pro, you've got 3 websites and 30 funnels, and you can connect a domain to all of them. Unlimited pages, masses of storage, and 5 website admins as well. So if you want like a virtual assistant or something, you can have them administer your website and restrict access to certain things. Then you can have as many website members as you want. A/B split testing, all of that's included too. Unlimited products. And then for those of you that are thinking of like selling funnels, you want to be on, well, actually, you know, start on this plan, but then go to this plan. The advanced is brilliant. You got 10 websites. So like one for yourself, sell 9 of them, and then you can do unlimited funnels. So think if you can go and sell like a funnel for a monthly recurring, how many of those do you need before you wipe out your fee and then you're making a brilliant profit? Unlimited domains, unlimited pages, and unlimited storage, basically unlimited pretty much everything. So really, really good. And I think you'll agree that these prices are pretty awesome too. If you go yearly, they're really, really good value too. But cheaper than the likes of, you know, Kartra's $97 a month, starting at that. ClickFunnels, $97 a month. And then you look what you get with this, with a blog and e-commerce and everything. We are very, very good value. So thanks again, everybody. That is fantastic. Really appreciate you all coming. I am here. Let me just come back on for a second. You've caught me with my glasses on. I get eye strain the amount of time I'm on the computer, so I've got my little goggles on tonight. But thank you very, very much. And I look forward to seeing what you all build. I'm going to be doing some case studies of customers soon. So you build a nice site, nice funnel. I'm going to be getting in touch with you, and I'd love to do a case study and actually do something on our main website featuring you and your funnels and what you're doing and how Fast Funnels has helped grow your business. And then, of course, you're going to get great exposure too. So we'll have a live link going to your website. So you're sure to get some extra business that way. But I'll be in touch about that. And once again, thanks ever so much. And I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Take care.